Love to all, and welcome, or I guess I should say, welcome back, everybody, because it has been a little while since I've released a video on the channel, and I wanted to make an update video, an announcement video, and an explanation video all kind of rolled up into one. As you can see, we're here in Kona. In case you haven't realized it yet, you're going to be getting some gameplay from this game very soon here. The release is on March 17th, and we're just kind of diving into the early access to see what has changed and what has stayed the same. So, moving on to the announcement, this is going to be my final video that I upload at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but put the pause in there. This is going to be my final upload at 8 a.m. My release schedule is changing to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to try to make my videos a little bit shorter as well. I'll record for the same amount of time, but I'm going to try to shorten them down in editing. So that way I don't have too many redundant moments, which I feel like happens a lot. It's been a personal goal of mine that I've said quietly to myself to make shorter videos, but I've never quite met that. I don't understand why it's taken me, why it's so hard to get there, but I'll get there eventually. And with that time saved from, you know, uploading and rendering and all that, the extra time, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. It's not going to be daily streams, and I don't have a schedule set quite yet, but I'm going to be doing multiplayer stuff on Twitch. Hopefully it will stem into daily, but I want to find that rhythm first, and I want to see how you guys respond to it and how the audience on Twitch responds. As far as the streams go on YouTube, they will still be at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And they're also going to be Monday through Friday as well. My goal here is just to have 2 days off to where, you know, I can spend it with family, I can spend it with the dogs. Summertime is coming back around, and it's the year anniversary of the channel right around the corner. So this caused me to reflect and look back, and I feel like this is the perfect way to move forward. Now, those are all the main announcements. Just to recap, videos are releasing at 3 p.m. Oh, and I forgot to mention, my stream archives on YouTube will release the following day at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So there's a little bit of a gap. I don't spam your sub box or anything like that. But moving on to the explanation of kind of where I've been. You know, this is, I don't know if everybody will care or not, and I don't want to turn this into a pity party, but the most concise explanation is that I've had chronic back problems for the better part of maybe about 6 or 7 years now. And the day before, 2 days before-ish, somewhere around there, the live stream, the 12-hour live stream, I made all the overlays, and I was recording gameplay and all kinds of other stuff. And I was just sitting down with shitty posture, and I fucked it up again. My disc slipped, I pinched a nerve, and that was that. I mean, for the past 2 weeks, I haven't been happy. I haven't been energetic. I haven't been very positive. I've been, you know, reserved and slightly angry and disappointed in myself at times because it would be going well and I'd be healing, and then I would pick up the laundry hamper weird, or I would, you know, like bend over to tie my shoe weird, or just some shit like that, like something really stupid. And it would make me angry, and I didn't feel like I wanted to release videos or record videos in that state. The only other times that my back has really given me problems, it's coincided with computer problems in the past. So I've always gotten very lucky when I had back problems that, you know, I just wasn't inherently making videos at that time. But you know what? I didn't want to give you guys content that was very apparent that I was injured in, that I was hurting in. The 911 operator video, perfect example. I recorded that through pain, and after I was done with it, I felt like I could tell that I was in pain while I was recording it, and you know, to a certain degree as well. You know, the Overwatch stream that I did on Twitch not that long ago, it was kind of quiet. I wanted to just test out the bit rates and stuff like that, but I felt like I was in pain. I didn't want to catalog that. I didn't want to archive that for you guys. So that is where I have been. I apologize. I don't really know what else to say other than, you know, I wish I didn't have the pain that I do, but I do. And that's life. You gotta live with it. You gotta roll with it. So, either way, guys, I'm happy to be back in this game, but more so, I'm happy to be back on the channel. I'll catch you later at 5 p.m. with the first video of Rainbow Six Siege from Bugs, Polecat, and I. And, you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm sorry I've been away, but like I always say, see you guys again.